Hi, my name is Dan Adler. I coach the debate team here at Portland State. I want to welcome you back to Friday Forum, where today we're going to talk about colonizing Mars. Today's guests will introduce themselves.
My name is Adam Winchy, M-A-R-S.
My name is Max Milligan. God bless America.
And as usual, I am Kyle Wilkin.
Excellent. Well, today we're going to talk about the attempt, or the, I guess, the proposal by Elon Musk, who's the founder of SpaceX and a number of other, founder of PayPal, SpaceX,
Tesla Motors.
Tesla Motors. He's a billionaire entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Wants to start a colony on Mars, something I guess all of us have dreamed about at one time or another. He's trying to get 80,000 people to sign up. Eventually, sign up. Initially, it's going to be a smaller contingent of people, but he wants to get a functioning colony on Mars. What do you guys think of this proposal?
I absolutely love it. I would love to be the first governor of Mars.
You think Mars is going to have governors, or?
Oh, it's going to be American, so it has to.
Is it going to be necessarily American, or is this going to be more of a multinational?
It sounds like an American program called Cash for Clunkers, except instead of cars, it's going to be people. You're going to liquidate everything you have on this planet for $500,000 to go up to Mars with technology that hasn't even been described to you? No blueprints, nothing? That sounds like a sucker's bet to me.
Yeah, isn't that? I mean, don't suckers actually aren't? Isn't there a sucker born every minute? Isn't that how?
There's absolutely no doubt that this guy is going to be able to get the amount of people that he wants to sign up. There's absolutely no doubt, even if they don't explain.
I mean, isn't he basically a modern day P.T. Barnum? You know, even if all of these people end up dying on this red planet.
He said he would go too, though.
Right?
So.
No, yeah. Doesn't get
I'm
to
going
keep
down
the money. Yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like something that would have no shortage of popularity. What about, obviously people are going to sign up for this thing. What about the feasibility, the practicality? Is this a type of program? Is this the way that we should be spending this kind of money? Is he going to make money off of this program?
Oh,
those aspects of it.
First of all, like a long time ago, Elon Musk attempted to buy an ICBM from Russia to launch a greenhouse on Mars. Not kidding. For the sole reason that he thought it would rejuvenate the American space effort. If the public saw a greenhouse on Mars, they'd be like, bam, that's where I'm sending my kids. And I think he is unbelievably idealistic, to say the least. Yeah. And practicality, I'm not sure how high it is on his list here.
Of
importance.
Yeah.
But
he has a lot of other kind of crazy ideas as well.
Yeah. But he's got the dream.
From what I saw, he was planning on between 2015 and 2020.
Okay.
By having this up and running and starting.
Well, we're all excited about this, but Kyle poo-poos this. What do you think?
Really, what this represents, and Max was addressing this, is the way that NASA has been defunded since Bush's administration and continued through Obama's administration. It's kind of like the Portland economy writ large. There's a bunch of people who have all kinds of job skills and the will to do something magical, but they are willing to go with some pretty wild designs.
And well, is this going to be funded by sort of space tourism? Is this going to be like a space hotel? Is this going to generate genuine scientific knowledge that he can turn to his advantage?
I don't think that's his goal.
It will get Newt Gingrich off this planet.
I think his tickets for the moon.
Yeah, we can drop him off halfway.
Just drop him off.
Maybe leave him on an asteroid of some kind.
Yeah.
Is this the type of thing that is this going to pan out for him, or is this going to become a big disaster? Is this going to blow up into space?
My biggest concern about this is that it's a private corporation that's funding this exploration and not the government. When the government funds exploration, they're doing it for the purpose of research and for the purpose of exploration. When this corporation is doing it, I mean, it's obvious that he's going to try and turn a profit. I mean, that's what he's done with every venture prior to this, and that's what this venture is going to be too.
Is that a bad thing?
It depends on how you look at it. I mean, I imagine the bulk of his income is going to come from these suckers
How is it going to pan out is a very good phrase to use, because this is a colony. This is continuing a pattern of colonization. And what gold rush is there? Do we need the iron from Mars? That's really why the NASA manned programs were defunded, was because there's not much reason for us to get off of a planet that is not being run very well as it is here. Is it gonna be better?
I think Elon Musk has said many, many times that that's one of the reasons we should move to another planet, is because he sees, things aren't going too well on this planet, and he doesn't see that changing.
But
is this the type of thing, though, that is likely to unite us? And we'll have to wrap it up here, but I want to give the final word to you guys. Is this the type of thing that's going to unite us as a species, or is this the type of thing that's going to blow up and become an impractical... I mean, is it even possible for humans to live on Mars?
If we kill all the space monkeys and the idiots here that are willing to do this, then yes, it'll be much easier to come to agreements.
I think it's practical. Well, I mean, I think it's practical to get someone there. Settling there is a whole nother thing. I don't think he has the technology, and I think his only purpose is for venture capitalism, and I think it'll fit.
I think he has a big dream, and that it doesn't matter so much if it's practical. I mean, he's throwing this idea out there. I don't think in '63 when, or I believe it was 69. When Kennedy said, we will go to the moon, at that point, that was unbelievable, though. That was crazy. But it happened because of that dream.
If there's any value, it is that he's at least spurring this conversation of exploration.
The conversation. You'll wish it was more practical when you're mining on Mars.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can put sweatshops on Mars. Well, I'm sure we're going to pick this topic up again many more times. This is going to be a hot one for us. So with that, we'll see you again next week, and thanks for joining us.